If Oma heard Kizito's voice and recognize it and become unconscious, that means Kizito is one of them. No, my son was at home with me. Blah 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 blah. Angel, you're right. For her recognizing that voice means something is with Kizito. Yes, it means that. Thank you guys for everything you do. I don't take it for granted. Please don't forget to like and share. Let's continue watching the video. I love you. Guys, Kizito went to Flora's house, and Kizito, imagine, I don't understand. After what happened to his friend Jide, he's suspecting everybody. He first went to Jeff's house, and Jeff gave him what he came for. So, still thinking, he still went to his ex-wife house. I don't know how he actually know where the ex-wife lives. He went to Flora's house, and thank God George forgot his wallet. You understand? So he was attacking Flora, and then George came in. And George took it up from there. So, that feeling when you see somebody that you want to teach a lesson for a very long time. You now see the person. You need to use the opportunity to teach him or her a little lesson. So George actually taught him, Kizito actually have strength only on Angel's body, not anywhere else. So guys, Flora, on the other hand, ran to the kitchen. That thing that police used to. So Flora just used it and touched Kizito's head. So Kizito fell down unconscious and was rushed to the hospital. So while Flora on her own was still like she was scared. Hope I did not delete him. And George touched his heart and said, no, he's still breathing, that nothing happened to him, guys. So they rushed him to the hospital. And before then, Jeff called George that George, you see, Oma had crisis. Oma is in the hospital, and he saw Kizito. She screamed, she lost it, like she recognized Kizito's voice. So Jeff and Clara took Kizito to the hospital, to the same hospital where Oma is and everything. So took him to the hospital, and that correct bandage was placed on his head. So a phone call was thrown to the mother, and the mother received the call. And the mother was like, what's happened to my son? That is high time I teach these people a lesson, that Kizito is like, I am the one that is more dangerous than Kizito, that Kizito is even a good person where she is. So that Kizito is a good person compared to her. That is high time she unleash herself a little bit, so that these people will understand that she is not soft, she's not a good person. Guys, after receiving the call, she went up, and beside Mama Angel mom at this time, the way she is angry, she actually wants to delete Kizito by herself with her own hand. Like, she don't want anybody to do it again. There's no time for preaching peace again. We all know when it was just Angel, Mama was still taking it lightly. But now that Oma is involved, despite Oma not being her daughter, she's not taking it lightly at all. She has seen that the Kizito that she's thinking that will change is not changing anytime soon. So guys, Mama wanted to delete Kizito by himself, and Jeff was holding him. Then Oma, Flora and George rushed in. They actually told Mama, no, nothing can happen to Kizito here, that if it is for Kizito to go to church, to actually receive what you have given to others, he must surely do it, but not at the hospital, because if anything happens here, that they will be held responsible. And besides, this kind of crowd is not permitted inside a patient's room. Guys, so Kizito at the house, Angel received the message. We remember that Jeff actually sent her a message about what happened to Oma, that Kizito came to the house and Oma this one. So Angel received the message from her phone, and she took the phone. She dressed and she rushed down. Her mother-in-law too was rushing down to go to the hospital, and they both met at the step. And the mother-in-law was asking Angel, where are you going to? Where do you think you are going to? That you people have attacked my son, and you people this one, that one, that one. And Angel was like, So your son have been attacking others and now he's attacked. It's a good news to me that, oh, so good, so bad things actually happen to bad people. That she thought that it's only good people that bad things happen to. And the mother was like, if anything happened to my son, and Angel, they both exchanged word, and she raised her hand to slap Angel, and Angel held her hand, and Angel told her one of the sweetest thing, that anytime your son, that no time will you raise your hand again to slap me, that anytime, and from today, that anytime your son Kizito lay his filthy hand on me, whether once, I will lay it on you. Anything that your son does on me now, I will do it on you. And the mother was like, And she said, this Angel that you're seeing now don't respect anybody again. That she doesn't respect anybody again. That she have lost her respect for everybody, and now what she is here for is to give to anybody what the person has given to her in 100-fold, guys. So we are still at the hospital. So they both went to the hospital, and Kizito mom said that she's not, that when she comes back from the hospital, that she is going to teach Angel a lesson, that she is going to deal with Angel. So they both left for the hospital, guys. The Kizito mother went to the hospital, and she saw she saw Flora, George, and Mama, and Jeff. So all of them were there. So she immediately laid accusation on them that they were the ones that actually beat her child, that they are the one that actually did it. And they was like, no, Kizito is better off. Like, when Kizito, if there is no more Kizito, everybody will be safe, everybody will be sound. And the mother of Jesus told Flora that if anything happened to my son, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And Flora told him that if that something, your son, let something happen to my own son, that, do you think I will spare him? I will not spare him. The same way you are not going to spare me if something happened to your son, that is the same way I'm not sparing your son. That Kizito must surely pay for deleting my son. And when Angel asked why was Oma here? Why is Oma here? And they told her that immediately Kizito came to the house to attack them, that Oma heard his voice and Oma screamed, and that is why they are at the hospital. So Angel just said, does it mean that Kizito is one of those people that actually did this to Oma? Immediately the mother said, no, Kizito was at home. Oh, I was at home with Kizito. That day that Oma was did this thing. I was taking advantage of. I was at home with Kizito. That Kizito is not among. Blah blah blah. You know how she says it. Blah 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 blah. She was just saying it, and Angel said that it's better they don't find out that Kizito is involved in this thing, because if they do, that is not going to be funny at all, guys. So the mother of the Kizito, when they were there exchanging word, Flora told the mother of Kizito that if Kizito is RIP today, has passed on today, that everybody will regain their sanity. Not this, so that everybody, all the problem they are facing in this life is because of Kizito. That is better Kizito is gone, so that everybody will be safe and sound. So the mother was like, no, that's her son. Blah, 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 blah. So, guys, it's so funny how Kizito mom wants people to pity her and actually wants Kizito to be safe, but she don't want other people to be safe. Anything can go that because of Kizito and the mom, as far as they are getting it. You know, when Flora said, when Kizito came to Flora's house forcefully and was telling Flora, you think you can do me anything? You attack my friend. You think you can do me anything? Flora said that she would take the matter to the police, and Kizito laughed at her and told her, police, that one that can believe anything that I say, that one that is my friend, that I can go away with everything that is happening. And truly, that is what is happening in our society. The people that feel that they are rich go away with everything that they do. Kizito mom now, the forces that is fighting her is not one, is not two, and all of them fighting her with evidence. Let's see how bad she thinks she is. Let's see how things will go. And for Kizito, that bandage on his head is overdue. Like, it's been long I expect that bandage. And for Oma resetting the mother-in-law brain, telling her, guy, you can't keep treating me like a shit. Yeah, I'm a woman being, and now I don't care about any damn thing. Bring it on, and I give you right back as received. So Flora has already told. Imagine Kizito telling Flora that since he came to his life, that his life has been peaceful. That since Flora came to the life, that is when he starts having problem. In other way, if you reason it, Flora actually boosts the morale of both mama and everybody and give them the confidence that they can still speak up. You understand? They can still speak up. So Flora being in this case, Kizito is seeing it as a threat. And when you offend different people, you don't even know where your attack is coming from. So Kizito thought that it maybe is Flora. And Flora said, no, I don't do my own in the darkness or hidden. If I want to attack you, I attack you face to face with legal authorities and not with criminals. So guys, today's episode was wow, and I thank God that even if it's not much, even though I want much to happen to Kizito, but this little one that just happened to him is a step forward. Let him and the mom understand that madness is in everybody. It depends on when and how you wish to unleash your own. I love you so very much. If you're watching on Facebook, please don't forget to share, like, and follow. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I love you so very much. All your notification correction is welcomed and allowed. I love you. Bye bye.